Hi everyone, it's Chris, and welcome to Anime Debate. Before this video starts, you need to know something very important. I have a podcast, so check it out down below in the description. But even more importantly, I do live shows every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So be here, because that's today. I mean, if you're watching the video at the right time, of course. But every single Wednesday, I'll be doing live shows. Each week, we do the same thing. We answer questions, Q&A session, we play video games with subscribers, and we have a good time. Thanks a lot, guys, and see you there. Hi everyone, it's Chris, and we're going to have an old-fashioned anime debate, except not old-fashioned at all, because we're not comparing two shows. We're talking about Voltron, because Voltron is dope. I started watching the new series over on Netflix, and I got blown away with how good it was. These Netflix original series are really getting to me. They're really coming to my heart. Like right now, I'm getting taken back to little baby Chris, little boy Chris, back in the Saturday morning days, eating cereal and waking up early and watching cartoons all day, because that's what this series reminds me of. It is so freaking good. They took the best parts of Voltron, the original series, and remixed it, interplayed it, and made it modern, and made it awesome. They did one thing that, for the most part, no other Voltron show has ever done, which is show us from the very beginning how the team came together, and we get to grow with the team, not just being thrown into an adventure where these people have already been trained, already know what they're doing. This is kind of amazing that we get to actually see the heart of the lions, no pun intended. It is great. Now, there have been so many Voltron series. I want to kind of cover all of them in a short little burst here and there, so please hang in this ride with me. Now, we're talking about this here on Anime Debate because Voltron originally started as an anime by the name of Beast King Go Lion. You know those Japanese names be crazy. And then the vehicle series came from another anime, and they had other derivatives that we didn't really get here in America, even though they released the toys. Now, everyone loved the Lion team. Everyone loved that Beast King Go Lion, but Americans just really couldn't get on board with the vehicle team, and so when they were like, hey, let's do some more of these Voltron things, they stuck with the theme of the Lions, which I'm like, you know what, I'm down with that, I believe in that, I support you and salute you, my soldiers. So, we have a couple of different series here. We have Voltron Defender of the Universe, Voltron the Third Dimension, Voltron Force, and Voltron Legendary Defender, which is the current series. The current series, I will tell you really quickly as a review and recommendation. Go watch it. It is so good. They have so many awesome things. It's actually one of the funniest cartoons I've seen in quite some time. And I say that not in a like, oh man, they're really sarcastic kind of way, like, I don't like, Adventure Time, but actually really well written, really funny. I think kids and adults can both laugh at this stuff. There's even a point where in the show they have a fart joke, and I'm like, I don't laugh at fart jokes, but that was funny. I actually laughed at a fart joke. So to that credit, I must say, you are amazing and witty writers out there, Voltron of the Universe people. Oh man, I gotta say, I mean, this is the same team that also put together Korra and Avatar, so I shouldn't really doubt them. They even threw in some like little plot twists here and there that really get you, that you wouldn't expect from the series. They did a quick departure with the team. They have a different setup, and I won't explain it to you, so I don't want to spoil anything. So go watch the show. I highly recommend it. It's just good to grow the team. Again, it's funny, and dude, you will enjoy this show, I promise you. So how does Voltron Legendary Defender compare to the other shows in the Voltron universe? Let's start with Voltron Defender of the Universe. Now, this is the original show that started it all. It's good, it's action-packed, it's a little cheesy, the writing's not the best, but I mean, what do you expect from people that just adapted a Japanese anime and redubbed everything with what they wanted to write? I mean, it's not gonna be the best thing in the world, but it was good for what it was, and when you were a kid, you loved it. And so we have Voltron the Third Dimension, which is Voltron in 3D, in that style of animation, CGI, very early, so it's really rough. If you look at it now, your eyes start to bleed, because it's like, oh my god, look at their faces. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's just hard to watch sometimes. But it still has really good writing and does a really good job of directly sequelizing the previous events of the other series. It does do a different turn on different characters, but I think it does it to expertise, despite the awkward, awful animation. Next up then we have is Voltron Force. This one came out over on, I think, Nicktoons, and they have that weird PBS animation, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell it was digital, and it just didn't really feel right all the time. Then they mixed in 3D animation with that, which was really popular in 2011, and it was good writing, and it really pulled you into the story. Again, it was a good sequel series, but there was just something missing from it. I don't know what it was. It just didn't have a big oomph. And it only really lasted, I think, 2 years. And there's a reason for that, because it had greater things to conquer. And now here we are, 2016. We've got Voltron, Legendary Defender, and I'll say it again, this is the team that we've always wanted. There's some twists in the show, I'm not gonna explain it all, and they really just kind of make you go, I see why you did that. Some people were like, hey, where's Allura? She's in the show. She has a slightly different role, and I think the role she's taking is actually the one she should have taken in the original series, because the way it unfolds makes so much sense to me. And I really hope the second season gets like greenlit, because this show is gonna really be a force to reckon with. No pun intended. So ultimately, with this anime debate, what were we debating? We were debating what the best Voltron is. And frankly, they're all good in their own rights, but this one gets it perfect. This is one of the best reboots I have ever seen, period. I've never seen a cartoon handle its past and its present with such finesse. I've never seen a series show so much respect to the source material, but then go its own route. It is so freaking good, it will blow your cartoon-loving mind. I promise you that. On top of that, Powerpuff Girls, pay attention. This is how you do a reboot. You don't just try to copy what's popular now. You take your past and give it respect. You take the present and you show the present how to do it better. You write with finesse, you write with wit, you write with charm, you develop characters, and you don't ruin old ones. You stay mature and you do yo dang thing. Just like Voltron. Pay attention. Other cartoons out there. Y'all ain't ready for this. But yeah, guys, how do you feel about Voltron? How do you feel about Voltron in general, really? It's been around for years. Have you seen any of the iterations? And what's your favorite? Let's talk about it down below. And this is Chris from Anime Debate. And let me know what you want to see me compare next. What you want to see me talk about next. What cartoons are in your Rolodex. Hey guys, if you don't know, YouTube kind of hates me sometimes. I'm doing a big expose on that thing, YouTube and the YouTube glitch. I've been hit with that a couple different times here. I've written to YouTube, I've gotten word from YouTube, and they tell me conflicting things. It's like the worst customer service story ever, so I can't wait to share that video with you guys. I'll be doing a live show tonight at 7 p.m., so please be there. It is Wednesday, and that is when we do live shows every single Wednesday. Do me a bigger favor and please consider donating to my Patreon, because the more people I get on my Patreon, the less I have to worry about this crap like the glitch. And thank you guys so much and have a great day. Amber, use teleport.